Witam z tej strony Kazioslaw, to jest kolejny odcinek z Fallouta 3. Dobra, pogadamy z tymi ludźmi w interkomie. Znaczy w sensie, no wejdziemy w to.
Truly the Mother Punga has bestowed her wisdom upon you, and your mind has been expanded. For a time, we feared your mind had journeyed too far from your body, and you had departed our world. But you return to us again at long last. Yea, though your body will bear the scars of the ritual, your soul shall be forever strengthened by the experience. You are now welcomed in our cathedral. Enter, enlightened brother.
To no. Atut siła pungi. Teraz zjedzenie owoce fungi daje lepsze efekty.
We espouse the expansion of the perfect mind and the rejection of the corrupt physical. The material world is destroyed and imperfect. We seek to release our minds from their tainted cages so as to find a better world.
Co powiedzieć w plemieniu?
Leader, that would be Jackson, a man of great wisdom. He has withdrawn to his cavern of communion, the better to contemplate the unknowable. Only the righteous are trusted to know where this nexus of understanding lies. And alas, I am not so blessed. Alas, only the worthy may enter his nexus of meditation. He has not seen fit to enlighten me. Our most enlightened one divined that the fates themselves did decree the mansion must be burnt to the ground. It is a gift from the earth itself, in acknowledgement of our perfect balance with nature and the higher planes. She recognizes that we seek to leave behind the corrupt physical, and she nurtures us in our quest. Be well.
Dobra. Zbieram stworzone rośliny, mam nadzieję, że będę mógł je potem, wiecie, sprawić, nie będą źli o to, że zbieram im te rośliny. Raczej nie są źli, bo by już zareagowali, tak przynajmniej mi się wydaje. To są te rośliny, te nasiona, które... te owoce, które mieliśmy znaleźć dla tej kobiety w tym domu.
Be at peace.
Aj, proszę bardzo. Klawiatura mi się spięła. Oj, będzie troszkę trwało to, więc muszę wam trzeba powiedzieć, bo klawiatura mi się wyłączyła. Nie zrobię cięcia niestety, bo nie mam takiej możliwości. Nie zrobię cięcia, bo nie mam takiej możliwości, moja klawiatura. Właśnie. Dobra. Jeżeli słyszeliście dźwięk, z góry was za niego przepraszam, ale moja klawiatura aktualnie coś świruje, co jakiś czas się wyłącza. Nie dałem rady zrobić cięcia, nawet nie dałem rady wyłączyć nagrania, żeby móc podłączyć na spokojnie tą klawiaturę, przez to musieliście słyszeć odgłos podłączania klawiatury i odłączania klawiatury. To jest order, open inventory, weapon. Zacznij się coś mieście, rurka też, karabin gaussa, musimy też ścierę, łopatę. Okej, poszukajmy dalej. Tak. Okej. Kolejnych owoców. Jest tak dużo tych owoców, że ja to zbieram zamiast kontynuować fabułę. Ale... Ale i tak muszę to pozbierać, bo potem nie będzie kiedy. i będzie wtedy tego zbierać. Zbierajmy znowu tak. Podejrzewam, żeby nie było kiedy. Oczywiście będzie pewnie kiedy, będę pewnie wrócić. I będzie tak, że zamkną się te podboje dla mnie, chociaż nigdy nie wiadomo. Ale wolę to pozbierać już teraz na spokojnie sobie, niż potem męczyć się z... No to jak było w tamtej części. Z Brachminem.
Mind at
Simpson.
ease. Something troubles you?
Dostałem, dobra.
May you find your way.
To jest ten, który mi gadał. Tak. Aj, nie mogę skakać. Nie mogę skakać. A Brachmina tutaj nie mam. Czekajcie. Ja zrobię cięcie i zaraz do... Dobra, już wróciłem. Wyskoczyłem, wyszedłem na chwilę na dwór, znaczy na zewnątrz z tego pomieszczenia, żeby oddać Brachminowi te, które zebrałem już. To owoce funga, które zebrałem. Zbieram resztę. To co mogę, to zbieram też. No i gadamy z tymi ludźmi tutaj. Okej.
Transcend.
Sure, okay.
Już jestem na zbyt dużym obciążeniu, tak mi się wydaje. Już będę musiał, tak, będę musiał znowu, no, wracać. Aj. No ale cóż, taki jest urok zbieracza,
Mind
że
at
zawsze
ease.
jest zbyt obciążony, żeby cokolwiek donieść do swojego domu.
Looks like another newbie in the tribe, and still able to string together whole sentences. Ain't you the lucky one? You still remember your name? Math? How's your memory? When I came back, there were bits in my memory where all I could recall was a white light and a jumble of voices. Crazy, huh? But you're not drooling, so you're doing okay. The rest weren't so lucky when they got their heads cut open. You sure you're feeling okay in there? You might want to check your head for a scar. We all get 'em after going to that bog. You know, the last part of the ritual. After you pass out, they get a guy to bring you back, cut open your skull, and free your mind. As in, he rips out a bit of your brain. It's supposed to be the part that holds you back, but that doesn't always work out so good. Anyway, you look like a lively one, so welcome to the tribe. My name's Nadine. Off at his magical thinking cave, I guess. We're not allowed to know where it is. He says we're not enlightened enough to understand. I swear that sort of stuff pisses me off so much. I thought joining would be all drugs and magic, but it's just the same crap as everywhere else. Guess that's why I trailed Jackson to his stupid mystery cave. I only been here a week or so, but I'm about ready to ditch this bunch of dummies. I already stole all the punga I could ever need. Hey, if you still want to know where Jackson's hiding, I can help you out. No reason for me to give a damn about this place, you know? His cave's under the cathedral, but it's hard to find. Use this key to get in through a wrecked ship down at the sea cliffs to the east. You're a lucky one, and it probably didn't do any permanent damage. Scar'll heal up on its own and you'll be good as new. Of course, you'll still be missing a chunk of brain, but it looks like you didn't need that bit anyway. Now hold still and I'll see if I can help you look like your old self again. Yeah, it's all a little fuzzy for me, but I've got a hunch. I'm gonna go do some snooping, see what I can figure out. Meet me by the riverboat in a day or so, and maybe I'll have something for you. Look, it's not that I don't want to go home or anything. I mean, I love my ma, even if she does make me want to claw my eyes out sometimes. It's just, I came out here to find a fortune, to make my mark, to be able to bring something with me when I do come back. If you see my mom again, let her know I'll be coming back eventually, just not quite yet. Whoa, whoa, whoa! That was all Jackson's crazy idea. I knew better than to volunteer for that suicide mission. Last time I wandered too close to that mansion, some old ghoul sicked his dogs on me. Screw that. What is this, a date? You start making a move and it's stabbing time. What? There's not much to say. I ran off from home to see the world and find a fortune. And I'm doing it now, okay? Well, there's not much to say. I ran off from home to see the... Yeah, enough gabbing. Let's move.
Dobra. Dowiedzieliśmy się przy okazji, gdzie jest Nadine. Czyli... Aj, jakiś odpowiedziałem, to UMYSŁ też.
Your thoughts, child.
Thank you.
Czekajcie, coś mam ze sławkami.
Mind at ease.
Mind I try to, sir.
Coś ze sławkami mam, więc... Dobra, ja zrobię cięcie i zobaczymy się już u Desmonda. Dobra, już jestem. Robię szybki transportem, więc nie ma problemu. Tego Desmonda.
You infiltrated those tribals yet? And you didn't go track him down and grill him for information? I'm not your daddy. Don't waste your time checking in. Go find him and figure out what he wants with this place, you moron. Back to business.
Dobra, tak będziemy latać w jedną i w drugą stronę. Więc znowu cięcie i znowu zwracam. Tym razem, jak już będziemy przy wraku łodzi, do którego musimy się dostać, tak więc do zobaczenia za chwilę. Dobra, już jestem przy tym wraku łodzi. No i wchodzimy do środka. To jest ten ghoul, którego schodząc tutaj zabiłem i spadł z góry. Dobra, wchodzimy. Klasyczny błotniak. Okay. Chodź tu błotniaku. Wiem, że teraz mało gadam, ale tak się zastanawiałem chwilę. Co by tu zrobić teraz? Znaczy, co teraz... Znaczy, kurczę, co nas teraz spotka w tym sensie? Zobaczymy. Prawdopodobnie spotkam tego Jasona, no i skończy się prawdopodobnie już ta część fabuły. Point Lockout. Przez to będziemy mogli prawdopodobnie powrócić zaraz do po prostu do Waszyngtonu. Na pustkowia nasze. ciekawie, ja też się zastanawiałem trochę nad gdzie ja kupię książkę, bo mam w planach kupić książkę, jedną książkę i właśnie nie wiem gdzie ją sobie kupię, tak trochę prywatnie się zastanawiałem. Profity ogólne. A dobra, teraz. Okej. Do góry. Jestem na głodzie psycho, jestem na głodzie wygrzew, jestem na głodzie odwrót. Wygrzew, psycho. Odwrót.
At last, yes! Desmond will die, and our long struggle will finally end the only way it could have, with me as the victor!
Czekajcie. Pozbędę się tym sobie mięso Abraxana, mięsa błotniaka, kolejna bateria rozszczepieniowa.
No, not astral knowledge, you simpleton. Psychic domination, and that still won't be possible until you destroy Desmond's jamming device.
No need to worry, Enlightened One.
Yes, fine, go destroy the house and its
Meditation
impurities.
requires
Just
utmost
stop that jammer
concentration.
and I'll be free of you morons once and for all.
Okej.
Yes. My meditation required. Hello? You are a fellow seeker of the higher planes, perhaps? What brings you here? What splendid news! At last, the Holy Land is empty of his disruptive aura, and the astral plane is open to us all. Oh, but the Transcendent Master will want to hear of this, and as the returning champion, it is your right and honor to tell him yourself. After all, it is he who makes all true decisions about the spiritual growth of our tribe, including the decision to cleanse the mansion. Would that I was so wise. No, true leadership of the tribe belongs to the higher mind of the Enlightened One. Although his mind has moved beyond the need for flesh, his consciousness still returns here to guide our people. I merely interpret his wishes. He manifests here, high on a ledge in the great sea cave's well. Perhaps, if you are fortunate, he will choose to share his wisdom with you. We are a family of dreamers, a band of astral explorers, and a church of the mind. In time, we will be free of the horrors of the base physical world. We will play amongst the pure thoughts of the universe. I know it may seem that I am a brave shepherd to my flock, but the truth is far more humble. I am nothing more than the largest fish in our school, as we swim through the astral seas, exploring, learning, and becoming one. But we are not swimming aimlessly. No, we have a beacon. The shining mind speaks to me in my meditations and guides us always. We take no pleasure in violence. Our goal was merely to remove the ghoul. His presence is an offense to the Transcendent Master's astral dominion. I cannot claim to understand the exact reasons that the mansion's resident caused such disruption, however. To understand fully, ask the Master. Yes, commune with him, while I see to my tribe. There is much to be done.
So you're the mouse that was scurrying around here? Not much to look at, but at least you're not drooling all over yourself. I can work with that. Now then, perhaps you can be more useful than that simpering spiritualist and his tribe of idiots. What you are interacting with is merely a holographic projection, and a rather clumsy one at that, but it's all I can manage at the moment. As for my Regardless, I trust you can be more effective than he has been. I need your help on an important task. There's a troublesome ghoul who lives in Calvert Mansion. I need him destroyed and his jamming device neutralized immediately. More than you could possibly imagine with your squishy pink mind. But the only pressing matter at the moment is a device in his possession. He has a jammer that limits my projection range to this pathetic cave. Remove that and I can extend my reach so much further. Killing Desmond would be a nice plus, but I'm sure we can get around to that later. Desmond, that bag of bones and bile will pay dearly for his trespasses. Were it not for his interference, I would still have a body. Still, its absence has only honed my brilliance, so perhaps I owe him my thanks. An appreciation I'll show in the form of a quick and messy death. Of course I did, but that moron thought it was one of his adult visions. The real goal was to destroy the ghoul's jamming device. Honestly, those fools aren't worth the meat they're made of. A minion that can't follow directions is no use at all. Yes, away with you!
Oj, to jest dziwne. Z jednej strony wysyła nas z gór w tą i we w tą, a z drugiej strony jakiś holograficzny projektor każe nam zabić Desmonda, nie? To jest dziwne. Dobra. Ja zrobię w tym miejscu cięcie, albo w sumie wiecie co, w tym miejscu kończę ten odcinek, mam nadzieję, że się wam podobał, pamiętajcie o skomentowaniu. Pamiętajcie o skomentowaniu, wróć jeszcze raz. Ja w tym miejscu skończę ten odcinek, mam nadzieję, że odcinek wam się podobał, pamiętajcie o skomentowaniu odcinka oraz subskrypcji mojego kanału. Pamiętajcie też o poleceniu tego kanału swoim znajomym. Zobaczymy się już w momencie, gdy będę albo rozmawiał z Desmondem, albo walczył z Desmondem, ale na pewno w tej posiadłości, tak więc do zobaczenia. Trzymajcie się. Na razie. Cześć. Pa.